Technologies that will take solar energy to a new level. The solar energy revolution is happening right before our eyes. The successful transmission of solar energy from space to Earth is demonstrating new possibilities for the use of solar power. The world's first train powered by solar panels has been created. In this video, we will discuss this and many other exciting advancements in solar energy, including a new contactless method for cleaning solar panels that could increase the efficiency of solar energy use in homes and buildings. Dust removal from solar panels without water. Dust, bird droppings, chemicals, and organic matter reduce the amount of light that reaches the solar cell. On average, the efficiency of a dirty solar panel is reduced by 20 to 25%, and in some cases by half. Typically, solar modules are cleaned by mechanically brushing and using a lot of water. This method is expensive and inaccessible in areas where there is a lack of clean water resources. For this reason, researchers at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology have developed a technology that cleans without water and without contact with the surface of the panel. An electrode is used which moves along guide rails using an electric drive. The electrode moves as close as possible to the surface of the solar module and electrifies the layer of dust. Dust particles with similar charges bounce off the surface of the module when it gets a charge of the same sign. The process is fully automated and occurs without human intervention. Perovskite PV. Solar energy technologies are reaching a completely new level. Sol Technologies has announced that their perovskite PV has achieved an incredible 31% efficiency, which is a very high result for this type of solar cell. Perovskite solar panels are a new type of solar cell that is produced on an ultra-thin plastic substrate using inkjet printing. At the same output, PSCs are significantly thinner than silicon photovoltaic cells, and the spectrum of light they absorb is wider. The cost of 1 watt of perovskite power is 5 to 7 times lower than that of silicon. In addition, they can be made with relatively inexpensive and easily accessible materials, which can reduce production costs. Thanks to their flexibility, perovskite solar panels can be used in wearable devices, clothing, cars, and can be installed on curved surfaces such as roofs and building walls, allowing for maximum use of solar energy. Perovskite solar panels have recently found new users, such as curtains. Polish company Zabka and Sol Technologies have gone even further to install new dynamic pricing tags based on perovskite technology in their stores, which allows prices to be simultaneously changed across the entire retail network and automatically reduce the price of products that are approaching their expiration date. PREM NRL Space Solar. How to overcome the limitations of solar energy on Earth? What if we could place solar panels in space and transmit energy to Earth? It sounds like science fiction, but such work is already underway. The Space Solar Project of the U.S. Naval Research Laboratory is testing the ability to generate and convert energy on space satellites. A prototype of a space-based power station, the Photovoltaic Radio Frequency Antenna Module (PRAM), has been tested in low Earth orbit. As part of the experiment, successful testing of transmitting equipment was conducted, which converted solar energy through solar panels mounted on the satellite and successfully directed electricity in the form of microwave beams to Earth. The success of this experiment gives hope that in the near future, we will have a clean energy source available 24/7. SolShare. Have you ever thought about the unused potential of many apartment building roofs? This space can be used in various ways, but the company SolShare presents the most efficient method. They have installed solar panels on the roof of a 24-apartment building in Wales as part of a pilot project funded by the county government. SolShare is a set of panels, inverters, and batteries that convert energy from solar panels into AC power. The social meaning of the project is to distribute the electricity generated by the solar installation fairly among the building's tenants. None of the 24 tenants had to pay a penny for the expensive equipment. Now, solar kilowatts covers between 55 and 75% of the building's electricity needs, and each apartment pays half as much. SolShare is not the first solar project for Australian company Allume Energy. The challenge for the company's engineers was to find a solution for optimizing energy distribution between apartments. No one in the world had done this before Illum Energy. Beta.e. Without being limited to established approaches, a true scientist can develop more economical and environmentally friendly technologies. For example, finding a way to capture more solar energy without increasing the surface area of solar panels. Inventor Andre Brassel set out to collect the maximum amount of energy from both solar and even lunar light. The result of his work is the transparent sphere Beta.A, which, like a lens, focuses the solar flux on a photovoltaic cell. Due to the dense and stable flow of light, the small-sized solar module delivers power comparable to that of a large battery. To catch the brightest rays and work in low-light conditions, Beta.A features a motorized sun tracking system. The electric motor rotates the photovoltaic cell block on 2 axes, and the solar module is precisely positioned on the sun with the help of cameras. The sphere can be used like conventional solar panels to increase a building's energy consumption, and potentially as a charging station for electric vehicles. Another interesting proposal is to use this technology as window-like devices that collect solar energy, although it may take some time to get used to the inverted view of the outside world. Light Year Zero. The team from the Eindhoven University of Technology has won the World Solar Challenge, a race for solar-powered cars, 4 times in a row. When the team leader Lex Hoefsloot founded the company Lightyear in 2016, no one doubted that they would create the world's best solar car and put it into mass production. The company's first model was the Lightyear 1, which was produced in a limited edition of 100 cars. However, the pinnacle of technical excellence became the Zero model. The Lightyear Zero solar sedan features a lightweight and spacious body with a volume of 474 liters and 4 in-wheel motors. The onboard battery provides a range of 185 miles without charging. The main feature of the Lightyear Zero is the solar roof made of flexible film-based photovoltaic cells, with a total area of 5 square meters. According to Lightyear's calculations, the car can travel up to 11,000 kilometers per year using only free solar energy. While this figure may not seem significant, we may be able to drive much farther on solar power in the future, as solar panel technology continues to improve. Solar train. How about solar-powered trains? We've heard of cars and planes running on solar energy, but what about trains? A group of enthusiasts from Byronshire, Australia converted a regular 2-carriage train to run on electric power and solar energy. It's a great example of how to use resources efficiently. Volunteers, led by experienced engineers, restored a retro 1949 train. After years of sitting idle in a train graveyard, the train is now back in service, transporting over 100,000 passengers per year. The train has a second life as the world's first ecologically clean train. 2 electric motors are powered by solar energy from 6.5 kilowatt solar panels on the roof of the carriages. The onboard lithium-ion batteries are also charged during braking and while stationary at the departure station from 30 kilowatt solar panels on the roof. The train requires only 23% of the energy generated by the solar panels to operate along the route, with the remainder of the clean energy being fed back into the county's power grid. By 2050, humanity will have to switch to green energy, environmentally friendly transportation, and zero carbon emissions. The path to a clean planet is impossible without new inventions and technologies, and we will continue to introduce you to them. Subscribe to our channel to always stay up to date on discoveries in the world of science and technology.